Sprinkles couldn't dampen the enthusiasm of child rights advocates hoping to focus attention on the growing issue of child abuse. Now, the marchers' path this evening took them from Douglas to Mosley and right through Old Town. April is National Child Abuse Prevention Month, and it's winding down, so the group decided to make one last attempt at publicizing the complex issue.
There's different issues when it comes to child abuse. It's just not, like a parent abusing a child or a stranger abusing a child. There's so many different issues when it comes to the abuse of the children, and we have to make sure the system is working properly to ensure children are identified that are being abused so they can be protected. And
now, unfortunately, child abuse has been front and center locally this year with the brutal deaths of Carson Young and Vincent Hill.
Wichita, Kansas. Mother was beat up by the foster placement last week. Has a broken elbow, which requires surgery. So that means the foster mom beat up the biological mother, and they left the children there in the custody still of that foster parent. So from Kansas is actually encouraging. She sent off an email blast to everybody to write these legislators to demand that they take these two children out of that home. I'm going to be concentrating on Kansas, Sedgwick County, and on a special DA prosecutor of that state who has a record of placing children with pedophiles and child molesters. And I'm getting a story right now where they're tracking how many children are actually going to these child molesters and pedophiles. And it's thanks to a special person who's been sending me article after article, children's death resulting from it. But the prosecutor fails to prosecute these individuals, even though they're guilty. So I think there's
sue the prosecutor. Let me address. Sue the prosecutor in federal court. They don't have absolute immunity then if they make mistakes during the investigation process.